Hey everybody, welcome back to Espar Espar. The first minute is filled with two clips. Both of them basically is Brawlhalla, which is a game. And in the game I was in a ranked match, and in both of the matches the game starts to freak out because the internet drops and it just goes crazy from there. I'm gonna play the clips are next. Enjoy.
Player one wins. Player two wins.
My ass got beat so hard that the router couldn't handle it, so it just failed and I got my ass beat even worse. I just wasn't able to see it. My shame was hidden. So anyway, the story I'm about to tell is about anxiety, and I might tell a next story afterwards. The past the 10-minute marker. I'm admitting it. I need to get over the 10-minute marker and try to fit into the YouTube's algorithm. You know, try to get noticed by future senbais. So the story is about me having a panic attack, and the reasons is very, very stupid. Basically, this panic attack involves a little girl, and the little girl is not related to me. Okay, let's make that clear. She's not related to me, and she did something, and I ended up having a panic attack. Basically, because of my age difference, whenever them stories with boys and little girls, I don't know why. I just think somebody would have thought wrong, think wrong when this little girl was doing something, and I think I had a panic attack for those reasons. But I'm completely unsure. That's why I had a panic attack. I'm not myself. Don't even know why I had a panic attack. It just happened. It just happened. So let me just tell you the story. So me and my friend Emerald, we're chilling in the school after school. Where we are, it's like how my school is designed. It's open campus, and the structure of I built I'm trying to explain it. And the structure of each block is basically this: you get the corridors. Upstairs they have railings, so nobody falls over. They take the fun out of everything, but no, they have railings, so nobody falls over. And downstairs they have the columns and all of that. Well, of course they have the columns, but that's beside the point. Okay, back to my story. So I'm positioned by a column talking to Emerald, who doesn't have to go home because her mom's at work, and if she goes home right then, if she went home right then and there, she would have to wait. She would have to wait outside the door, and they have a very dangerous creature, what we call thirsty people, thirsty guys, I should say, in her area. So it was safer for her to stay there and wait till 4 with me as I wait for my SAT language teacher, who is supposed to pop at 4 o'clock, because the teacher who teaches us doesn't actually work at our school. So, yeah. And me, oh wait, oh I don't, I, oh I'm truly a scatterbrain because I already said why I was there. I was about to tell you again, but moving on. gladly I caught on. Just thinking about it, it's not making me afraid again. It's just panicking or fright. It's just making me embarrassed because when you learn what this little girl did and where the story take what basically when you learn what happened, it's kind of just embarrassing for me. So a classroom door opens and this little kid runs out. The spawn, this evil spawn, and whatever. This seemed like a nice little girl. So this little girl comes out, and her mother clearly, I don't know if that was her mother or not, but her mother or grandmother, auntie, whoever that was, clearly did not love her, because that person was currently engaged into a conversation. What's wrong with that? This child ran out the door and legit was about to go full Dora Explorer. She was ready to explore and conquer, bro. And this woman, her mother, auntie, I don't know what it was, what the relations are. I think it's a grandmother, I don't know. Because the age, how the woman looked, it looked like it can be a mother, but I'm unsure. So she clearly doesn't love her, because she's engaged into her conversation, and this child is basically about to go missing, and she's too deep in the conversation to actually care or notice. And this child walks up to us. Well, just cute little girl. She was still in a school uniform, and she was so cute in it. And so I smiled because it was a cute little girl. I smile. It's a cute little girl. Cute things make me smile. How can you not? It's cute. You gotta smile. It's cute. Cute is cute. And basically, Emerald wins. She goes full blown kidnapper mode. And tries to kidnap, I mean, gently hug this child and take her places where she would be safe. Totally not kidnapping. But the child is an athlete and she runs off. Emerald becomes an athlete and follows. And then the great almighty administrator pops up and asks, "Who kid is this?" I shrug, pointing to the two teachers, one of them, one of one of the one of them this child belongs to. And he's like, "Okay," walks off. He doesn't even try to say, "Hey, Miss Teacher, this is your child. Which one of this is your child?" No, Miss Teachers, which one is? He should know their name. He's an administrator. I'm pretty sure he knows their name. So he probably say their name and be like, "This is your, offspring, your spawn. Um, can you collect it, please?" I don't know what else I should say. That's what I feel like he should have done. But he doesn't. He just leaves. And child Emerald Base eventually gets the child back to, the area we were in. Because where we were standing, it was the corridor to enter the next block. So basically Emerald didn't get to kidnap this child. She basically get to help her, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, but that ruined Emerald's day. So this child comes and okay, this cute little spawn of Satan. I don't know if this is a spawn of Satan. It seemed like a nice little girl. So this little spawn returns back and is like, "Leave me alone," and I'm start laughing because she said her voice was so cute, so I was laughing. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is nice." And I think Karma heard me, and Karma doesn't love me. And this little child says, she smiles and looks at me and says, "Boy." Well, excuse me. Yes, I'm a boy. And I just froze. I just froze. And I just froze. I don't know, I don't know. She just said boy, and I froze. And then she walks around the column where I was leaning against. Therefore, she's now out of my vision. And I start breathing heavy. I don't even know why. I just started breathing in heavy, and I'm still panicking. You can see where the story is going. So basically, she goes around and hugs my right leg from the back, and I completely lose everything. I start panicking. I started breathing it. Actually, I lied. My breathing completely stopped and my heart just started pounding. I don't know what caused this, but I was afraid for some reason. And like my chest was really, like my heart was really going at it, and I think I was having a panic attack. I'm unsure because I know when you have a panic attack, you freeze. Yeah, when you have a panic attack, you freeze. You start breathing heavy, and I'm trying to recall the next. Oh yeah, and your heart beats hard. I know that, and I guess the reason why, like I said, I'm Carmel. This child was trying to ascend to white. Like this was gonna stand out. Like I think I was going to be assaulted. I don't know why. That's not exactly what I was thinking. I don't know exactly why I froze. The little girl, to be honest, I don't know why I froze. It's just the little girl caught me off guard. She really caught me off guard. That's the only reason why I got a panic attack. It's just the way she did it. It was the way she did it that caused the panic attack. She just looked at me, smiled, and said the words, boy. I think this little girl was. And when she walked past the column and I could no longer see her, I thought this little girl was gonna bust some Friday the 13th magic and just reappear behind me with a knife, a dagger, or something. I don't know. I don't know. She just completely caught me off guard. It just was normal for me. Little children just doesn't. A child just doesn't say, smile, and just says, boy. I don't know what. I don't even know what was gonna happen. I couldn't deal with that. I don't know why I couldn't deal with that. Moral of the story is simple. If a little girl looks at you and says, boy, you have the right to have a panic attack. That's basically what the story. That's basically all I can say. And that's why I'm slightly saying it's kind of embarrassing because I had a panic attack because a cute little girl hugged my leg. It's come on. It was a cute little girl. What's the what was the worst that could happen besides me, going to jail? I doubt that would have happened. And the mother, this is the thing. I think the mother or grandmother finally finishes her conversation after my heart already expired and I'm already, ordering a new one and repairing the one that currently just expired. She then decides to finish her conversation right there and then. Sorry, just yawned. I'm a bit tired. I'm trying to be consistent with my videos. If you like the story, drop a like, subscribe, share my videos. Yeah, please share my videos. That way I get known quicker. I know I won't get a million subscribers in just, 1 month. I'm basically just trying. I want to be noticed, so I have a steady fan base or whatever. Make it happen to the people that watch my stuff. Just share my videos, please. Or not, just like it and say something in the comment section. Anyway, thank you for staying with me. That's it. I had a panic attack. Lovely stuff. Good night. I'm going now and go into a deep coma. And scene. Oh, I forget to mention. Emerald was laughing, and the little girl actually left and came back. And when I saw her coming back, I'll admit it. I hid. Good night.
What I was born to do. Who want a free Wendy's voucher? Bro. You want a free Wendy's voucher? Bro, calm down. Bro, I work at Wendy's. I can get you a Big Mac.
It was said that the boys later sued for spreading stupidity.